be swinging on a star. Could be swinging on a star.
Okay, tell me exactly how Chris asked you.
He said, "Hey, Evie, want to go to the movies?"
Poetry.
I can't believe it. A movie date on a Saturday night. This is so big.
Big? This is bigger than big. This is large. So what are you gonna do when Chris tries to give you the special K?
He's giving me cereal?
No, the special K. The goodnight kiss.
What do you mean, what am I going to do? I'll just kiss him back. It's no big deal.
No big deal. Evie, the goodnight kiss can mean the difference between, hey, wanna go to the prom, or see you in church.
So what can I do about it?
Be prepared. Boy, you're lucky I'm here to help you.
Oh, really? And how many boys have you kissed?
Well, none. But I've seen a lot of movies rated PG-13.
That's good. For a second, I thought you didn't know what you were talking about.
Now pay attention. Chris will make his move after the date. He'll walk you to the door. You'll look into his eyes. He'll look into your eyes. He'll lean in, and right at that moment, watch out!
What?
You have to watch out for NB.
NB?
Nose bash. If you're not careful, when you try to make your lips meet, your noses could smack like two bumper cars. Always hold your head at a 45-degree angle to the boys and proceed with caution.
Should I signal first?
Evie.
Okay, 45 degrees. Should I be taking notes?
Don't bother. I'll give you a copy of my kisser's checklist. Now, the big question. Eyes open or eyes shut? Experienced women are divided on the issue.
Well, if you shut your eyes, you can't see what's happening.
But if you keep them open, they'll focus on the boy's nose and you'll get cross-eyed. Then if he opens his eyes, they'll cross trying to look at your eyes, and you'll both end up with permanent E.T.
E.T.?
Eyeball tangle.
Lindsay, you're turning my dream date into a Nightmare on Elm Street. After all, it's only a kiss.
Kiss? Who's kissing?
Nobody.
Evie and Chris. They're going out Saturday night, and he's gonna give her first goodnight kiss.
Thanks a lot. Why didn't you just show film at 11?
Oh, honey, don't be embarrassed. It's all part of growing up. I remember my first kiss. It was with Eric Levy.
You mean I could have wound up Evie Levy?
He was in my biology class. Oh, I tried everything to get him to notice me. I even put a picture of my face on one of his microscope slides.
What happened?
Nothing. But now there's a virus named after me.
That's terrible.
I'd given up all hope until one day he turned to me and said the most romantic words I'd ever heard. Donna, will you help me dissect this frog?
Dreamy.
One frog led to another, and he finally asked me out. I was so nervous that I spent hours practice kissing before he picked me up.
Practice kissing?
Oh, I kissed everything. My hand, a mirror, a watermelon.
Kissing a watermelon? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
How was that? The form wasn't bad, but you choked a little near the end. Overall, not a terrible effort.
Well, look at this thing. It's hard to become romantically involved with produce.
Forget it. It's time to move on to something more realistic.
What's that?
Jell-O. I figured this would be the closest thing to human lips.
You mean... No way. I make it a rule never to kiss anything green and slimy.
With that attitude, you'll never get married. No, come on.
But I hardly even know that Jell-O.
Watch and learn. Oh, my darling, you're so sweet. When they made you, they broke the mold. I know you'll never desert me. Kiss me, you impetuous fool. So what do you think?
I think you've been spending way too much time alone.
Hello, Mrs. Garland.
Hi, Chris. Eve, you'll be down in a minute. Come on in. Have a seat.
Thanks. My dad let me borrow his car tonight.
I know, Evie told me. Have you got a full tank of gas?
Yep.
Spare tire?
Yep.
Points? Plugs? Condenser?
Check, check, check.
Chris!
Evie! Boy, am I glad to see you. You look great.
Thanks. Mom, why didn't you tell me Chris was here?
I was just about to. We were having such a nice little chat.
Oh, boy, did she ask you about your shock absorbers yet?
No, but I think we would have gotten to it right after she rotated the tires.
Well, you can't be too careful.
Mom, we'll be fine.
I know you will. Well, have a wonderful time, both of you.
Well, here we are at the front door.
Yeah. You're right, it's the front door. Nice night.
Yeah. Sorry about my mom showing up at the movie.
It's okay, it's probably just a coincidence.
At least she didn't sit with us too long.
Did I say nice night?
Well, I guess I better go in.
No, wait.
Yes?
There's something I have to say. You have a beautiful front door. Excellent craftsmanship.
Well, good night.
Don't go. Evie. You have beautiful eyes.
I can't believe it. He's going to kiss me. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What if we bash noses? What if I sneeze? What if he sneezes? What if I have popcorn in my teeth? This is ridiculous. Go ahead and do it already. Morning, Mother, darling.
Well, good morning. I take it the date went okay?
Okay? It was the most fabulous, incredible, spectacular night in the history of modern dating. I was hoping it would never end.
Well, I didn't think it would ever end. The two of you were on the front porch for so long.
You were spying on us?
No, I wasn't spying. No. I happened to be at my upstairs window bird watching.
Bird watching after dark?
Yes. I was looking for nightingales. But don't worry, I stopped looking long before you kissed. I'm only assuming that you kissed.
Mom!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, you had a good time?
Yeah.
Oh?
I think there's a real future for Chris and me. First we'll go semi-steady, then we'll go steady, then we'll go exclusively steady.
Ho. Don't you think you're rushing things a tad?
Do you think it's too soon to get a dress for the senior prom?
Heck no, there's only 1,162 shopping days left. Evie, I know you had a wonderful date with Chris, and I'm really happy for you. But a good relationship doesn't happen overnight. It has to be nurtured slowly, over time. What I'm trying to say is don't be in such a hurry, okay?
Okay. Oh my gosh, I bet that's Chris. I bet he's come to ask me out again.
I think she got the point.
Hi.
Chris, what a nice surprise.
Look, Evie, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Really?
Well, I was
Yes?
wondering if I could borrow your basketball.
Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll go get it.
Thanks. Oh, I saw Lindsay on the way over. She wants you to call and tell her about the Special K? What's that mean?
We call each other every morning and discuss our breakfast. Can't wait to hear about her French toast. Anyway, I was thinking maybe we can go bowling tonight?
Oh,
I
gee.
can't wait to tell all my friends that we're going out now. I'll never have to spend another Saturday night watching Dance Fever reruns.
What do you mean we're going out now?
We're not going out now, but we are going out now.
How do you figure?
Well, we went out. I assume we're going out again. That's what I call going out. How do you define going out?
Well, yeah, we went out last night, and we may go out again, but there's a big difference between going out and going out. Everyone knows that.
So we're not going out?
I wouldn't say that.
So we are going out.
I wouldn't say that either.
Look, are we or are we not going out tonight?
I guess not. Look, I'm sorry. I've got other plans. Maybe some other time? Oh, can I still borrow your basketball?
Sure.
I'd say that went well.
Hiya, Chris. Have you seen Donna?
I don't care if I see another woman again.
Well, what's the matter?
Mayor Applegate, can I ask you a question?
Sure, shoot.
What's about women?
See ya. Just kidding. What is it?
You know, I'm 16 already and I still don't understand them.
Hey, I'm 29 and I don't know either. The answer is simple, Chris. Don't let yourself get all tied down to one girl. Play the field.
Will that help me understand women?
No, but at least you'll have more fun.
Okay, but Evie's not that kind.
Evie? Evie? This is about Evie?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's completely different. Does Evie like you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, you find a special girl like Evie, you ought to hang on to her.
But you said...
Never mind what I said before. You should know better and listen to a politician. What I meant was, a girl like Evie is a real catch. Now, don't play games. Be straight with her. If you like her too, you ought to see if you can work this thing out.
You think so?
Definitely.
Great, thanks.
Just remember, you should treat a woman with sensitivity, dignity, and respect.
Boy, you sure have a lot of experience with women.
35 years.
Thought you said you were 29.
Whoa. Time to go. Well, let's do this again sometime.
Dad, can I talk to you?
Sure, darling. What's up?
I saw an interesting movie the other day.
Oh, yeah? Who was in it?
Cher?
Cher. Really? Cher's in movies now, huh? With Sonny?
No, not with Sonny. He's the mayor of Palm Springs now.
Get out of here.
Anyway, about the movie. See, this guy goes out with this girl, and they really seem to hit it off. Then the next day, he doesn't want to go out with her anymore. Didn't make any sense to me.
Uh-huh. Oh, why do you think he did that?
I don't know. It seemed like the start of a really good relationship. She told him how happy she was that they were going out, and made plans for them to get together again.
Wait a minute now. How many dates did they actually have?
One.
Well, maybe he didn't view that as being a relationship. Maybe he felt trapped. You know, a guy needs his space.
Space? He wants his space? Fine, I'll give him his space.
Oh, calm down. Just a movie, right?
Right. Right. Dad, suppose they did a sequel. What What should she do then?
Well, personally, I've never cared for sequels except for Cannonball 2. But if they make one, I think she should give him more room.
Yeah. I guess you're right, Dad. I've got to go catch a plane. I'll talk to you later.
Goodness gracious.
My dad said that I was rushing things, that Chris felt trapped.
But he's supposed to feel that way. That's what love is all about.
I don't understand.
Are you familiar with the old saying, why buy the cow if there's a 24-hour mini-mart on the corner?
I don't think anyone's familiar with that saying.
Well, it means, why should Chris commit to a relationship with you if he knows you're always available to go out when he feels like it?
What does the cow have to do with it?
It's a metaphor. You're the cow.
Thank you very much.
You don't understand. I'm talking about jealousy. Here comes Chris. Evie, quick, go pretend you're with those senior guys.
No way, I don't even know their names.
Moo.
Well, hello, Biff, Buck, Bronco.
Who are you?
Who are you? Biff, your wig kills me. So, what were we talking about? Cars? Hunting? Football?
Miss February?
Oh, well, I gotta be going. Nice talking with you.
Hi.
Well, hello, Chris. Fancy seeing you here. I was just talking with my dear, sweet friends, Biff, Buck, and Bronco. Or as I like to call them, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Your dear, sweet friends, huh?
Oh, yes.
Huh.
We're inseparable. I feel like an idiot.
Why?
I really didn't know any of those guys.
No, you didn't?
I guess I came on a little strong this morning. I didn't mean to scare you.
Evie, I really like you. And I had a lot of fun on our date. Probably the most fun I've ever had on a date.
Really?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we're engaged.
I'm sorry.
So am I. I'd rather lose my tan than hurt you. So you go out with me next weekend?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to check my social calendar. But I think it'll be okay.
What a touching moment. And to think, without my advice and counseling, none of this would have happened.
Evie? Evie? I'm glad everything's straightened out with you and Chris.
Yeah, I really learned my lesson. From now on, I'm not going to get carried away. I'm going to take relationships one step at a time. Biff!
Hi, Evie. I was wondering if you'd like to go to the movies tomorrow night.
Okay.
Great. I'll pick you up around 7.
Okay.
Who is that?
Biff Henderson. I've got a date with Biff Henderson. This is so big. I can see it now. He'll be the captain of the football team. I'll be the homecoming queen. Then he'll go away to college, but not too far away, so I can go to all the home games. Then he'll get drafted by the pros, and I'll sit in the stands with all the other players' wives. And then when he retires, he'll own a car dealership and do those